Good morning and welcome back. It's another bright and sunny day in Reykjavik, Iceland. And today is Saturday, May 18, 2024, and the time is 10 am. I am out for my first excursion on this trip, and we are going to a lava field. Yes, exactly. This would be a unique experience which I'm sure is not available at many places around the world, and it is certainly the first one for me. The tour would be about 6 to 7 hours, including couple of hours of hiking before we get to the lava field. And the tour costed me USD $100, which is almost 14,000 Icelandic krona. Last night I did not sleep too well. I fell asleep around midnight because it was still 8 p.m. In New York. And couple of hours later, a friend of mine called me from India, and I was chatting for him for about half an hour. And I tried to fall asleep around 2:30, and I heard a lot of commotion, and I was curious to see what's going on. And I and I dressed up, went out of my hotel, and saw that people were still having drinks at the bars. So it was crazy. I did a little walking, and then I came back to the hotel, and I saw the receptionist just chilling out there, and she and I chatted for about half an hour. Then I went back to my room, tried to sleep for 2 hours, woke up around 6:30, had my breakfast at the hotel, which I'm going to show you now. It was a continental breakfast with lot of options, even for vegetarians, so it was good food. After breakfast, I went back to my room, slept for another hour and a half, got up around 9:30, and got ready, and now I'm on my way. As I may have mentioned to you yesterday, that the tour buses are not allowed to pick up tourists from the hotels or from the apartments, and most of the pickups, or almost all of the pickups, are from bus stops. So I'm on my way to walk to bus stop number 12, where my pickup is at 11 o'clock. It should take me about 15 minutes to walk there. It's 3/4 of a mile, so not too bad. And the weather is 43 degrees, a little chilly as well as windy. You may be able to hear it on the microphone. So I look forward to my day, having this unique experience of exploring a lava field. And as we talk, I let you enjoy the sceneries of downtown Reykjavik. So I have arrived at stop number 12, which you see in front of me, and I'm waiting for my tour pickup, which should be any minute now. Alright, I'm on the bus. The time is 11:30 am, and as we go through the countryside in Iceland, let me give you some geological history of Iceland, and obviously some information about the city of Reykjavik. So let's start with Reykjavik. So the word Reykjavik means smoky harbor or smoky cove. Now it is smoky not because of volcano, but because of the geothermal springs, which we are going to see today. And it would be a great experience, I know for sure. So when first Norwegian settler came to Iceland and they saw this harbor, they see smoke in the background, and the smoke was from the geothermal springs. Currently there are about 200 such geothermal springs within the city of Reykjavik, and the government has done a great job of harnessing that heat energy, because it is used for heating up the houses as well as all other type of commercial and government buildings. So that's great, because it's a renewable source of energy, does not really cost anything, and does not pollute the environment. So what I'm showing you right now is the fish farm, and you can see all these Icelandic codfish hanging here to dry, and it will be used for snacks, for soups and whatnot. This is something really interesting I have never seen before in my life, even though I have been to coastal places. And it's smelling here like really bad. So, but yeah, it's a new experience. What I'm showing you right now, it's one of the largest lakes in Iceland. It is 97 meters deep, and it is called Var Lake. I repeat, Var Lake. And you can see it is such a beautiful sight, and this lake has a very amazing thing attached to it. So usually the lakes, they have a source of water, right? Typically a river. But this lake does not have any source of water in form of river or any other type of stream. The water in this lake comes from underground, and it seeps underground. So all the inflow and outflow of water happens within the lake. This is so amazing. Up until now, I did not know that such a lake even exists on this planet. But the nature amazes you every single time with something that you cannot even dream of. So we are at this place called Saltoon, and it is a hot water spring. As you can see all around me, the steam and the hot water, obviously the water is boiling at temperature of hundreds of degrees, and the air is so smelly. It's like rotten eggs, and it is primarily because of sulfur that is mixed in the steam. I'm going to walk inside the steam, but still on the walkway. The wind has changed the direction, so it's crazy experience. Can't see anything. Here starts the most exciting part of the day. We are on our hike to see the lava field. Siyavar Ramachandra ki jai. So here we go. So we continue our hike. It's about 3 kilometers one way. That's close to 2 miles. And we have been given 3 hours to do the round trip. And I think that should be more than enough, because on an average I walk at a speed of 3.5 miles an hour. So all around me you are seeing is the lava field, which over thousands of years have erupted and taken this geological form. So this area of Iceland, it's one of the most geological active regions, and the last major eruption happened in the year 850, so close to 1200 years back. There have been minor eruptions primarily driven by earthquakes. Like in 2021, our guide was saying there were over 10,000 earthquakes in a period of 10 days in this region. Now an interesting and like really crazy fact, if you think underneath me is actually molten rocks, which is lava, and at some point in future all of that lava would surface. Hopefully not today. So if you can see far ahead of me, that black color, that's actually the solidified lava from the 2021 eruption, and we are walking all the way up there. I came across this rock formation. See the layers, pretty neat. And in between these rocks you can see frozen lava that's black in color, and I'm touching it. It's amazing, slightly warm. So we are almost halfway through, and it is a little tiring but exciting at the same time. All right, we are almost there. Oh man, inexplicable, that's the only word I can think of right now. It's insane. And that's the other lava field from 10 months ago. Let me zoom in and show it to you. So here I am. Behind me you see the lava field from 2021 eruption, and in front of me is the lava field from the eruption from 10 months ago. I have a lot of hike to do. See all the way where all the other people are going. I'll be going there, but this is insane. So let me step on the actual lava field, and here is my foot on the lava field. That's insane. Sri Narayan has been way too kind to give me experiences like this. I never imagined. So now I'm at the top of volcanic eruption of 2021, and now hear this crazy fact. Until 3 years ago, this was an empty valley, and see, now it has been filled up to the brim with lava. So you can imagine how much lava had flowed during the 3 years old eruption. What I'm showing you right now is the actual volcano, the one in front of me and one on the left, the smaller one. And all the lava that you saw from 2021, it flew from these two. So let's zoom in and take a closer look. So that's the smaller cone, and that's the bigger cone. Amazing, isn't it? So I want you to notice this ridge, right? The lower surface and the higher surface. It was created because of earthquakes, like 10,000 earthquakes that happened about 10 months ago, which created the lava field on the other side. So this is an amazing sight to see a ridge of lava. So I'm showing you the lava field which was created 10 months ago, and if you can see far ahead of me, the white color steam that's coming from the last lava eruption, which was just 10 months back. And if you can also see this small cone that was created by lava about 10 months back, so that's an amazingly insane view. I think going down is a better view. You are seeing the entire field, even the one down.
Right. Oh yeah.
So I think the yellow color of rocks is because of sulfur,
Okay.
and the oxidization of sulfur. The red color is because of oxidization of iron,
Okay.
and the gray black color is the volcanic ash. That's a little bit of geology that I remember from high
Right.
school. So another volcanic experience we are going to do. See my co-passengers on the trip. We are going to hike to a volcano and maybe peek over inside. Obviously it's an extinct volcano, or at least a dormant volcano, and that's why we are able to go that close, because there is no hot magma or lava flowing or boiling inside. So this would okay. Now that my breathing has become more normal after a few minutes, let me restart. So this is a dormant volcano which last erupted 5,000 years ago, and I have done a steep hike along with my co-passengers and to take a look at the crater which it created. I mean, this is the first time I am experiencing something like this, and I'm at a loss of words. But my expression, they say enough that how I must be feeling at this moment. I hope you're enjoying the views. It's amazing, and then we can also see the North Atlantic Ocean as well as the freeway that is bringing us from Reykjavik. Let's absorb the nature for a little while, and then we will be on our way to Reykjavik, ending the day on a high note. So I made it back, and I will not lie, it was scary coming down. It was so steep, but thankfully I made it without falling down, and neither of us slipped, so that was great. Now we are on our way to we are back on our way to Reykjavik, and I'll see you there. Until then, bye bye. All right, I am back in Reykjavik. I am having an early dinner. It's 7 o'clock, so it's not really early, but given the amount of daylight we have, it seems to be early. So this is the place. I don't know the name of the place. I have ordered myself a small plate of pierogies containing vegan meat, which I believe is soy, and lentils. And the price for small plate is $25. That is 3,500 Icelandic krona. My day was really productive, very tiring. As of now, I have walked 15 kilometers, almost 22,000 steps, and from here I have to go to my hotel, which is about maybe half a mile or so. And I'm not planning to do anything. My tour tomorrow for whale watching has been cancelled because of bad weather, so I have to see what I want to do instead of it. Probably I'll do local sightseeing, anything which is indoor. So on that note, I would like to call it a night. And by the way, you can also see a nice view of the ocean and the mountains, as well as the nice houses here in Reykjavik. Thank you for joining me on my first sightseeing tour in Iceland. Hope you stay well, and may God bless you. See you tomorrow.